Rivals.com here at the West practice of the Army All-American Bowl in San Antonio alongside national recruiting analyst Adam Gorney. I'm Nick Kruger, and talking about some of the top performers. You know, there's so many names to get to here on a loaded West team, but let's start with a kind of a shotgun approach to all the running backs. Just a really stacked running back group here. Just kind of go down the list of guys that you like there.
Yeah, no surprise loaded group. Number one player in the country, Najee Harris, leads the way. Had a nice day catching the ball, especially in one-on-ones. He just muscles up against the linebackers and goes after and catches everything. Stephen Carr wasn't far behind. Excellent speed, phenomenal pass catcher out of the backfield as well. And then Eno Benjamin, the guy that was really kind of the deep threat coming out of the backfield today. All three very strong, good performances on day one.
And also from the skill player perspective, Deommodore Lenoir from your neck of the woods out there on the West Coast, probably maybe the most consistent defensive back that we saw today.
Yeah, absolutely. He dominated at cornerback. Very physical at the line. Once receivers get off and get into their routes, he's pushing them out of bounds. He's going after the ball, and he's not. A lot of flags aren't going to be thrown in the game. He's just going up and getting the ball. He beat Joseph Lewis 2 times down the sideline. I think he had an interception, so he really had a nice day, consistent all around at cornerback. He could also flip over and be pretty good at wide receiver too.
And wrapping things up with some of those big uglies, obviously the offensive lineman was a standout group coming in. Walker Little, I thought, was very strong, and Foster Sarell, top 3 player in the country. Obviously no surprise there for him to be so good.
Yeah, Sarell against the best competition he's seen in pads. He was good in the summer. Excellent again today. Physical, dominates at the line, swallows up defensive lineman, and Little the same way. I thought he was even better than he was in the summer. Same thing, just pushed people around at will, had good feet, and those are 2 of the best offensive tackles in the country, and they really backed it up with their rankings today.
So day 1 at the West practice is in the books. Come back to Rivals.com all week long for more coverage of the Army All-American Bowl.